What is up? What is going on? This is Dave at SVA Baseball Card Collectors. I am driving, so I may have my eyes off the camera. Not that you guys care, but wanted to make a video about eBay. I see a lot of people selling baseball cards on eBay. eBay has taken the throne as the marketplace and no longer candy stores from when I was, collecting baseball cards back in the 90s. Yeah. So candy stores and baseball card shops and card shows, they still have card shows, they still have these places, but that's not the marketplace. The marketplace is now eBay and Facebook marketplace as well, Facebook groups and things like that. And I see a lot of people complaining on eBay they're not getting sales. What to do about it. I used to sell I still do sell used electronics. I thrift, I go to garage sales, estate sales, things like that. And the same stuff that I was doing applies to baseball cards. eBay treats it the same exact way. You have to use correct keywords. You have to use keywords that are relevant to what you're trying to sell. You have to use more than 2 pictures. eBay wants you to use all 12 pictures that you can. So if you can't do that, 2 isn't cutting it either. Sometimes you just get 1. People just do the front of the card, they don't even do the back of the card. You can do the front, the back, you can do each corner. There's a lot of things that you can do. I can't think of anything else, but those are so you got 6 pictures right there. You can do a picture of each corner, the front and the back. That will make it a lot better than 90% of the cards that are being used, eBay listings that are being used. And how can you do that? A lot of people scan the card, which is fine. You keep on using the same image and just crop each corner out. eBay, when you're listing, it lets you do that. So I would do as many pictures as possible. You'll see a lot of times the big sellers, like PWCC, how they have those extra pictures of, how they grade their cards and blah, blah, blah. It's more pictures, better relevance, and better ranking. Your descriptions are important as well. What I like to do is whatever the title I give, I use the exact same title and I throw it in the description. So I have that, and that's pretty much it for a card, unless if it's graded and the population is low, or you want a more specific, there's a story about a card. Maybe it's a rare card that was from a collection that people, in the news know about. I don't think you would have and you'd be selling it, but maybe something like that. Free shipping, not free shipping. I would charge shipping. I don't think free shipping, does anything for you. A lot of people will swear by the free shipping. That is just up to you. Just make sure you throw the free shipping, throw the cost in. I think now you want to charge about $4 to cover yourself with everything. What's the other good stuff? What are them other good stuff at? eBay loves when you're always tinkering, touching, playing with your store. If you're posting a couple of cards every single day, your cards will go up in rank and you will have more sales. I will guarantee that. If you list every day, so just say you have 10 cards, instead of putting all 10 baseball cards all once in one day, put 2 each day. Then eBay will go, oh, this guy keeps on adding stuff to his store every single day. Maybe change the descriptions. If after a couple of weeks you're not getting anything, no watches, nothing's happening, drop your price a little bit, or change the keywords in your title. Change something up of it. Another big thing with regards to pictures is if everyone is taking the exact same picture, make it a little different. What I mean, if everyone's just taking a head-on view of a picture, maybe make it a skew off to the side as your main picture. Second picture should have a clear picture of the card, back of the card. You want everything to be clear. You want to disclose everything. If there's a nick, if there's an edge that's a little messed up, you don't want to deal with returns. You don't want people to be pissed off. If you make a couple of bucks less, you're gonna make a couple of bucks less. Just trust me, the aggravations and the headaches of you making a couple extra bucks, and now you're worried, is this guy gonna come back and return it? You could do no returns. Doesn't matter. You got 14 days. No matter what, 14 days, eBay will say you can return a card. So, might as well just do it. But you want to stand out with your pictures. You want to do something different on that cover picture. I'm more likely to look at the picture that's slightly different because it stands out than everyone else, just a head-on picture of the card. I would use a standard white background because that is also good for Google. When someone goes on thegoogle.com and searches on eBay, the white background is what they're looking for. That's why Amazon is all white backgrounds, because they don't want anything behind it to distract from what you're selling, which is the baseball card. Getting a store, I think you should have a store. $5, I think it's $5 a month is the lowest one, and you get 500 listings. I don't know about auction style. I don't do auctions. I would not, unless it's this rare type of card and everybody wants it and you want to get into a bidding frenzy, by all means go ahead. But I like buy it now. Don't go crazy overpriced because people won't treat you. Car goes for $200. If you're charging $350, you're gonna get asinine offers. People are gonna go and offer, yeah, we're gonna offer you $20 for the card because you made an asinine offer. Our asking price, they're gonna give an asinine offer. If you price it appropriately, you may get a couple, and always accept offers. Always, best offers. Most of my sales have been on that. People will give me a best offer that is reasonable, and we come to agreement. Sometimes they'll give you a dumb offer. And I've gotten people who just, hey, they're trying to see if they can get it on the cheap. If not, they want the card and they just buy it. Global shipping. You need to ship to other countries. You're limiting yourself. Do not do that. Ship to other countries. You can use global shipping. It makes it nice and easy. You do that, and somebody from another country wants to buy your card, you just ship it to Kentucky. eBay will do everything for you and call it a day. Once you get it to Kentucky, you're done. Your hands are clean. So if the package is damaged, if it falls out of the package, it's not your fault. Now, if the card is all nicked up and creased and you lied about it, then yeah, you're gonna get it. But there's a lot of positives by doing the global shipping. The only thing is it costs a little bit extra for your buyer. That's the only thing. So you can also do it without the global shipping. You could do it yourself. eBay has it, it makes it nice and easy. The forms are right there. eBay does it for you. It's just clicking next and filling in the information, and that's it, you're done. You put both of those labels on the box and you're shipping international. It's not that difficult. I just like the fact that if I send it to Kentucky, I know it's gonna get there, or reasonably it should get there, and then from then on it's their burden, not my burden. So that's what I like about it. People complain about eBay fees. Don't. Stupid. Create a global marketplace for people to go to, see how much cheaper it is. What you can do, and what I suggest you to do, is create cards. You can even write it on a piece of paper, and it won't look as nice, but business cards. Create business cards. If you're looking to get into this as an investment, create a business card that's really nice and have them go someplace. Have your cards, maybe start up a Facebook group where you have all your cards, and you say, hey, you can also buy more cards at my Facebook group. Go there and it'll be 10% cheaper than it is on eBay. And that's how you start building up your sales over there. I'm on Instagram. I'm taking pictures, take pictures on Instagram. I can't tell you, Instagram, I take pictures and people go, hey, how much are you selling for that? Are you selling for that? Me fail English? That's impossible. Are you selling that card? I would like it. How much? And they're willing to spend money. I've sold 2 or 3 items on Instagram, and I was just taking pictures of it just to build build an audience for other people to do, for other people to, you get what I'm saying. I was trying to build something so people can go and buy it. So I'm trying to get a lot of people to like my Instagram. Whatever, you understand what I get. You put all the information on a business card. Whenever you make a sale on eBay, you send it off to them. That's another way. You want all these different avenues. The eBay is such a good platform, and it enables you to branch out to other platforms to try to make them bigger, so then you don't have to pay these fees. But to be honest with you, 10% fee, and I think 3%, the 3% for PayPal, now that's the crime. PayPal doesn't need to charge that much, and that's why eBay is going to a different payment system. Until they work that stuff out, I wouldn't do it, but PayPal is going to be going bye-bye soon, I think, because their fees are just too high. The rent's damn too high. So, eBay, what's important? Titles. It has to make sense. It has to be of what you're talking about. Search keywords. If it's baseball cards, write baseball cards. So if you're selling a 2018 Bauman Chrome, write that down. Make sure that's all written down. The player's name. You can write the card number. But is someone searching for that card number? Probably not. So I wouldn't put that in there. Mike Trout. So we can do 2011 Bauman Chrome, Mike Trout, baseball card. Baseball rookie card. Most people will put Mike Trout rookie card. You write that stuff down. If they're a collector, they may put the number down. I wouldn't put it down, to be honest with you. No one's going, oh, it's I know he has 2 of them. He has 2 cards, but you put that down. That's the search that people look for. No one's putting the number down. Description, I would throw the same thing in the title, in the description. Any other thing that's relevant to that card, throw in there. Make sure you have more than 2 pictures. Make sure you have more. The more pictures, the better. Make them clear. They don't have to be professional. That's the one thing that I've learned. I tried to be so nice, so professional, so perfect. Don't make it, as long as it's not blurry, white background. You can get the stuff at the dollar store. You can get a piece of oak tag, a small styrofoam. It's a baseball card. You just want that clean white background. You take good pictures, and that's it. iPhone, you don't need a special camera. If you have a phone, use your phone. Global shipping. You definitely have to do global shipping. You don't have to do free shipping or whatever. I would make people pay for it. And list constantly. If you have a bunch of cards, list every day. If you list every day, I'm telling you, you will gain more and more sales. Price competitively, price a little, and as you sell and do better, and the more ratings you get, the more you can charge for cards, because people would rather buy from you than buy from other people. That also has happened to me. I can charge more because as of, is it the 20th yet? I think it may be the 20th today. Not too sure. Will be top rated status. I lost it because I did not keep up with my shipping, and that was another problem. I do 1-day shipping, and that's one of the things you need to get to be top rated. So it was important for me, but I was slacking. So I had a couple instances where I didn't do that, and then I didn't have enough sales to catch up. So important to keep up on that. Just wanted to throw out a couple of tips. I think I pretty much covered everything. If there's stuff that you want to know about eBay beyond baseball cards, go F yourself, because this is just for baseball cards. No, you could just comment, subscribe. I have a podcast, a daily baseball card podcast I do every single morning. It's SVA Baseball Collectors. You can go, it's on Apple, Anchor, and a bunch of other places. I also started putting that stuff up on YouTube as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will talk to you later.